Is college worth it? This video is going to be broken down into 3 sections. Questions to ask yourself in deciding to go to college, pros and cons of going to college, and then my personal experience and advice. Everyone wants answers, but those right answers start with asking the right questions. So write down these questions and genuinely answer them, and then by the end, you'll have a clear understanding if you should go to college or not. Do you know why you're going to college in the first place? Like, do you have an idea of what career you want to go into? And if it's a career that doesn't necessarily require a degree, such as photography or becoming a real estate agent, then why are you going to college? Or are you going to college because everyone else is doing it and you're like, oh man, like because everyone else is doing it, that means I have to do it, so let's just jump on this bandwagon. Do you have some kind of plan to offset your debt? Can you live at home, find scholarships online, get a summer job, or even just finish up your general requirements at a community college and then transfer? And can you finish your degree with all your debt? In 2016, the College Board found that 24% of students who dropped out defaulted on their student loans within 2 years. That means that these people started college and didn't get a degree, but they still had to pay. Now, let's go on into the pros and cons of going to college. Boop, boop. This is the part where I put a bunch of graphics and then people are gonna stay and they're gonna be like, wow, Jamie, that was really wise.
Yes.
Yeah. You're going to make more money as a college graduate. According to the Pew Research Center, college graduates aged 25 to 32 earn about $17,000 more than those who only have a high school degree. And this wage gap is only going to increase because more employers are looking to hire more and more people with college degrees. College is a lot of fun, and you're gonna have fun. That sounds very like, you're gonna have fun. You can have a lot of fun at college. In a study done by the College Board, college graduates actually live longer and healthier than those without college degrees. They have lower blood pressure and they live 6 years longer. Although I do think this is because college graduates are more aware of their health and in turn can make smarter choices that prolong their life. Lastly, you have an immense amount of information available at your fingertips. Your teachers and fellow students know so much. They're going to be involved with research and different clubs, and if you surround yourself with like-minded people and people who aspire to be more, you're going to aspire to be more and you're just going to become a better person. If you go to an out-of-state school or a ridiculously expensive private school, USC for example, you might come out of school with a lot of debt, and this can defer you from doing other things that you want to do with your life, such as buying a car. You're going to have to take the next 3 to 5 years to finish paying off your loans before you can do anything else. And sometimes this can take up to 3 to 5 years or even longer. You might not get a job right after college. Yep, you heard me right. I know a lot of my friends who don't have jobs right now, and it's scary. Like, we're all scared. We don't know what to do. Now, onto my personal experience with USC. I don't know why I just made that hand motion. I'm 99.9% sure that I made the right choice in going to college, and specifically USC. I'm not saying that it was perfect. There were many tears shed, but also many laughs shared. During these past 4 years, I've learned what it means to be an entrepreneur, made friends that I've wanted to stay friends for forever, and traveled to different places in the world that I never would have imagined I would have gone to. I now understand how to network, how connections can actually make or break you in different careers. I found out what I liked doing and hated doing, i.e. engineering, how to be more self-aware, how different industries worked, and how this will help you question the world and be less gullible. I've also gotten more involved with politics, different cultural clubs, taken a public speaking class, a web design class, and a digital marketing class. Like, I just learned so many different things that I didn't know that I didn't even know. The connections that I've made here are irreplaceable, and there are some professors that I've wanted to stay friends with forever, and I've gotten advice from them that I don't think I would have gotten anywhere else. I got to meet people from all over the world and live in a community of my peers instead of living with my parents all the time. I honestly would not give up this college experience for anything. And frankly, I wouldn't have known what to do if I hadn't gone to college. High school is completely different than college, so don't make a decision based on if you like high school or not. If you got into a program that is really good for whatever it is that you want to do and you think you can handle the loans, go for it. There are also other ways to make money besides going to college. Like you can start your own business. Yes, it's going to be hard, and to be honest with you, 90% of the population won't have this drive and self-determination to even pursue it. Also, take a gap year or even a gap semester. Most of the colleges that you get accepted into will let you defer if you give them a well-detailed answer. And that answer can simply be, I just want to get to know myself a bit better and just explore what the world is out there before I go to college. And even though this is so different than what your peers are gonna do and think, like who cares? They're not living your life, you are. So the answer to, is college worth it? It definitely depends. But my personal experience was that I loved it, and honestly, if you can afford to go and you want those new experiences and you don't have any other alternative, go for it and just try it out, see what you like and you don't like. But I was also lucky enough to have scholarships and financial aid cover most of my costs of going to USC, so I'm not super stressed about student loans. So this decision is different for everyone. But personally, I'm so lucky that I even got to go to college because my mom never went to college, and just being a first-generation college student is such an honor. And had I not gone to college, like I don't think I would even be aware of all the possibilities that are out there in the world. And that's it. I hope you found this video to be helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch some of my other videos, such as what major should I choose, click over here. And if you want to subscribe, hit this button over here. And remember to turn on the little bell next to that subscribe button so you get notifications on when I post my videos. I'm going to be posting more helpful USC/college videos in the next couple of weeks, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.